start to wind down for the day. In fact, we've seen a decentish move actually on the index. It was an expiry day move as well. So factoring that, we did see a decent move, but it was fairly range bound in terms of the market today. We traded in a very, very tight band. Some stocks obviously standing out, as is always the case. Today more so, you'll see names like an Eternal really standing out in trade, 5% higher within the Nifty pack. Bajaj Finance, Shriram Finance seeing a bit of a cool off. HCL Tech, even though IT did well, stood out 2% lower on an HCL Tech in trade today. So that was the other negative. Tata Steel yesterday was up 2.3, today is up 2.9. So very, very decent couple of days that Tata Steel has had post the numbers. M&M is the other one which has stood out. Numbers, of course, tomorrow. And then there are all these IT stocks which have done fairly well for themselves today. All in recovery mode. 1% higher on a TCS, on a Tech Mahindra as well. L&T did well today as well. So there were plenty of stocks which chipped in. The advanced decline on the Nifty 50 at least was even Steven. Largely. When you're looking at the Nifty mid-cap and small-cap, there was some bit of outperformance which was visible there. And the Nifty mid-cap was up 1/3%, 0.4% higher on the Nifty small-cap. The Nifty Bank absolutely flat, so that drag being seen on the Nifty 50 index versus the Nifty Bank and, versus the Nifty mid-cap and small-cap indices. When you're looking at the Nifty 500 basket as well, there were plenty of movers. And again, the advanced decline was 270 advances to around 240 odd declines. Auto Pharma was the top loser within that pack, 6% lower on the back of numbers. Remember, currency tailwind is what aided the numbers there, which is what the street doesn't seem to have liked. Well-spun living and some of the textile counters were in focus, and you saw them taking a hit on the chin. And Welspun Living was down 6, but some of the others were down 9 and 10, including the likes of a Pearl Global. Eclerx was down 5%. Navin Fluorine was the other calamity, 4% lower, again on the back of what were a fairly good set of numbers. Zydus was down 4% as well. Jyoti CNC was the other one, which came out with numbers at some point today, and the stock was down 4%. Praj Industries up 14%. Sun TV up 8%, and Nifty Media was the top gainer in terms of sectors. JM Financial having another very good day, 7% higher. BSE up 6%. So was Amber, again on the back, both of those on the back of numbers. And then there was UBL, Swiggy, Poonawalla, all of which were up 6% odd on a day like this. So fairly good trading day for some of those names which sat well in the green.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The index may have struggled at 26K, but individual stocks surely did quite well.